Hi, it's Kevin Fleming from Grupo Mariana, developer of Playa Mariana here in Nicaragua. More specifically, 8 kilometers south of Masachapa. And I'm at my back entrance on the plan where the public road that I'm standing on right now splits the property. And in previous videos, you might have seen the fencing that was all deteriorated, but now it's all fixed up, at least the part in the back here. And this continues along 1 kilometer. And do you remember in a couple videos back, I was showing you how I walked down to the river, okay? Well, that was this way, all right? You saw me coming up from the river, but you didn't see kind of where we went down. So we basically go down to the river along that path. And it goes back about 400 feet down to the river. And we're gonna go check it out later today. Maybe I got some clients in town, but you can see now how I told you we did a terrible job with security, or people sabotaged our fence or whatever, but the poles and the wires were all gone. So now we've secured the lands and the property to make it very clear, you know, don't mess with these lands. And this is the back entrance. This is where we're building a couple houses over here coming up in the next 3-4 months for the security folks, which we're gonna go visit a little bit later. And we're gonna be moving them from their current location to here. And they sort of act as caretakers for the land and also for the back entrance and for the water. So this is a temporary back entrance. I won't even say temporary, let's just call this the back entrance, okay? The front entrance is across the coastal highway. There's probably gonna be 9 entrances to this project that's 923 acres. It has a mile of beachfront, and right now we're developing the little security booths, okay, all but 7 meters in size, square footages, so to speak. And over here you can see there's the construction entrance that we started on. Now don't get fooled by how it looks. We started on this a long time ago. We cleared the land, it's ready to continue. So in the next 2-3 months, we're going to continue off with the finishing of this particular entrance. And this will act as security for the area of water and the pumps and the generator and the tanks that are coming. And of course our site trailer is there. And do you remember that big black tank I showed you up in El Crucero? That was the one that had 22,000 liters, which is 5,800 gallons of water. Well, this is where that's going, 4 of them, okay? 4 of them like that will go here. And what they're working on right now is a few things. In this water area, okay, right now they're pouring the slab inside the pump house. This concrete that you see along the ground here, that is for the metal fencing that comes 2.5 meter high fencing. Okay, a meter is 3.3 feet, okay, in case you didn't know. And this whole area is for water, and of course another 1 or 2 acres straight in front of you for expansion, service, maintenance, employees, and things like that. And this is the slab that they poured. Okay, it needs to cure 28 days. But after this slab is hardened, what will come next is that big tank on top. And so what they're doing right now inside the pump house, I'm not sure if you saw it, but it looks like they got the roof on. We had some trouble finding a masonry guy, but it looks like they found the masonry guy to take care of the outside. But now what they're doing is they're mixing the concrete and they're pouring the slab inside the building. And I guess that's going well. I don't profess to be an expert construction contractor, but I'm learning as I go, and I want to share all this stuff with you. So as we move along with development and construction in Playa Mariana, these videos and the videos like this will continue, so I can give you a first-hand look of what's happening as progress takes place on site, because it starts slow, but then it escalates and moves really, really fast. So that's it for this entrance and the construction area. Let's go check out some more stuff in another video.